Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. Today is Saturday, the 18th of July, 2020. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's start this off with a blessing. And I've already pulled my blessing card because I had to start this video over again. So let me read this blessing card to you. This is the blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in the light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Namaste. Let me read that one more time. The blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in the light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Namaste. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Breathe in the light. Breathe out the darkness. We are blessed. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Focus on the present, on what's now. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Okay, I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 questions this morning. We're going to start off. We're going to continue with the vice presidential picks. And I know we got a no on Stacey Abrams before, but she is, I have to keep pulling on her. Only because she is, so many of you are putting a lot of energy into Stacey Abrams, and this is wonderful because it is the energy that forces things to change. So I am going to read on her alongside Michelle Grisham today. So our vice presidential candidates for today is going to be Michelle Grisham and Stacey Abrams. Michelle Grisham will be on the left. Stacey Abrams will be on the right. So, let's go ahead and Michelle Grisham and Stacey Abrams. Which of you will be the vice presidential? Which one of you will be vice president? Michelle Grisham and Stacey Abrams. Which one of you will be vice president? Michelle Grisham and Stacey Abrams. Which one of you will be vice president? Michelle Grisham and Stacey Abrams. Here we go, guys. Michelle Grisham and Stacey Abrams. Here we go. Michelle Grisham will be on the left, on this side, and Stacey Abrams will be on the right. So, we'll draw 6 face down for Michelle Grisham, and 6 face down for Stacey Abrams. Okay. So, Michelle Grisham's first 2 cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my, look at this. Michelle Grisham, first 2 cards, she gets the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Ace of Swords. She gets karma and a huge yes. Okay, so okay, here we go. She gets a yes. Michelle Grisham gets a yes. Ooh, above her, she gets the devil. She gets the devil. Man. And this is ravage, violence, force, fatality. Wow, that is predestined, but not for this reason. Evil. Wow, it's predestination. That's what the devil card is. This is predestination. Okay, so that karma card, we are in karma with Michelle Grisham. And the devil card, oh my. What's in behind is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the opulence. This is having more than enough. Below, we get the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The juggler in reverse, trying to keep things in balance. And the 6th card, her final card, she gets the Democratic Happy Family card, guys. She gets the Democratic Happy Family card. Wow, that is Michelle Grisham. She gets a huge yes. Okay, let's move right into Stacey Abrams. Her crossing card and signifier cards. She gets strength is her signifier card. Crossed by justice. Okay, so she gets strength crossed by justice. This is equity, righteousness, and executive. Okay, so, and then strength is strength. Above her, she gets the Empress in reverse. The Empress is fruitfulness and initiative. In reverse, it is light, truth, and public rejoice. So, wow. So Stacey is actually getting some very good cards. Behind her, she gets the 3 of Cups, the celebration card. This is the end of a cycle as well. And in front of her, she gets death in reverse. Death in reverse reads inertia, sleep, lethargy, and petrification. So this is petrification is being afraid to move. And her final card, what is below her, she gets the Page of Wands, the opulent heralder. The Page of Wands this is someone screaming from the rafters about news. The Page of Wands in reverse reads, oh, this is evil news, announcements, and indecision and instability. So, Stacey Abrams still gets a no, but Michelle Grisham got an enormous yes. She got the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Rods, the 4 of Wands, the Democrat Happy Family. So, Michelle Grisham got the yes for today's drawing for the vice presidential candidate. And she will be with Tammy Duckworth, Susan Rice. So the 3 finalists so far are Tammy Duckworth, Susan Rice, Michelle Grisham, and yep. And that's it, because we got a no on Gretchen Whitmer and on Val Demings yesterday. Okay? So, moving on to our second question. The second question is by a viewer called ICU76. And this is a very interesting question. This one is going on Ghislaine Maxwell. And this is, the question is, does Lynn Forrester de Rothschild or Ivana Trump have any involvement with Ghislaine Maxwell in the recruitment of minors for Jeffrey Epstein? This is a great question, because you think about, this was a lot of young girls and young boys that were sweet-talked into coming with her. So she had to have help. She had to have a broader reach. So this is a syndicate. This is a criminal enterprise, guys. So let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Does Lynn Forrester de Rothschild or Ivana Trump have anything to do with Ghislaine Maxwell in the recruitment of children for Jeffrey Epstein. And I'm going to put these two in a category together. Does Lynn Forrester de Rothschild or Ivana Trump have any involvement in the recruitment of children for Jeffrey Epstein? I'm not going to call them minors. I'm going to call them what they are. These are children, and these people are sexual predators. They are pedophiles, okay? Very powerful people who prey on children. Okay, here we go. Does Lynn Forrester de Rothschild or Ivana Trump have any involvement with Ghislaine Maxwell in the recruitment of children for Jeffrey Epstein? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. The first card we get the Five of Wands. This is the GOP infighting card. Crossed by the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody coming in with news about money. And this is going to be about money because this is procuring children for sexual deviance. And I don't know if those parties that Epstein put on with these children, if the men and women in power who attended these parties paid a fee or not. That'll be a good question for another day. So does Lynn Forrester de Rothschild or Ivana Trump have any involvement with Ghislaine Maxwell in the recruitment of children for Jeffrey Epstein? What? Oh my goodness. In the above position. So I see you 76. The tarot says yes. Yes, they do. They are involved. We're going to go ahead and pull 6 on this. The fourth card, what's in the distant past, what's behind them. We get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is, let's see, come on. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is inertia, idleness, repose, stagnation, discouragement, and carelessness. The fifth card, the recent past events, we get the Five of Swords in reverse. And this is degradation, destruction, loss, and dishonor, okay? But in reverse, this includes burial. So, dang, this is like a slam dunk saying, yes, yes, this is definitely in the right energy, and this question is correct. Oh my goodness. Whew, I got a pain in my heart chakra. The sixth card, the final card for this draw, we get, look at who shows up. Donald shows up, the King of Pentacles, okay? Mr. Businessman, okay? He shows up. He shows up. So we were in the correct energy. So, I see you 76. Yes. Lynn Forrester de Rothschild and Ivana Trump were involved with Ghislaine Maxwell and procuring children for Jeffrey Epstein. Wow. Okay, next question from Lori N. And this is an interesting question. Her question is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? Oh, goodness gracious. And my spirit guides are inside of my nose. Okay, what's going on right now, guys? Donald Trump has sent federal officers in camo clothes with no recognizable badges, no badge numbers, no names, and no identifiers of who these people are, who they represent. These people are literally snatching protesters off the streets of Oregon, putting them into unmarked cars and driving away with them. They are not arresting them. They are kidnapping American citizens and removing them from the street. No one knows what's happening to these people, but they are being taken up and taken away by unrecognizable people in uniform with no recognizable insignia. This is as anti-American as you could possibly get. So this question has merit. Is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? This is a serious question. Is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? Is the White House preparing, Guantanamo Bay for American, the cards flipped over backwards, for American detainees? Okay, that was strange. Is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? Wow, the cards do not want to stay in my hands, guys. Okay, here we go. Is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? It seems like a card is backwards. Yep, there it is. Is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? All right, I'm done. There we go. Is the White House preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees? The first card we get is the star in reverse. The star in reverse reads, this is arrogance, impotence, and haughtiness, okay? Arrogance, this is somebody who is thinking way too much of themselves. Crossed by the world, okay? The world is assured success. This is a big yes, guys. This is the biggest yes in the deck. We're going to go ahead and pull 6. I want to know a little bit more about this. In the above position, we get the 8 of Cups in reverse, the walk away card in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse reads great joy, happiness, feasting. Wow, so this is a card in reverse. The 8 is a card of celebration. The distant past, the 4th card, we get the 2 of Swords, the crossroads in reverse. The crossroads in reverse reads imposter, falsehood, duplicity, and disloyalty. Below this, the recent past. Are my cards upside down? Nope. Just these ones are. We get the 4 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Cups in reverse is novelty, omen, new instructions, and new relations. New instructions. So this is saying that this is, oh my gosh, these are instructions that are being given. This is Trump trying to say this is him coming down hard on protesters. This is his iron fist. And Guantanamo, why Guantanamo? Because Guantanamo is outside of the United States. You can literally put people there and forget about them. And that's what he's going to attempt to do. Oh my gosh. And the 6th card, the future influence, the last card I'm going to pull on this, we get the second yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lori Ann. Yes, yes, yes twice. Assured success, the big yes, and the Ace of Cups. Yes. The White House is preparing Guantanamo Bay for American detainees. Oh my goodness. We are on the verge of, this man is literally going to try to take us really into a dictatorship. Okay, final question, guys. Final question. This one is from Canneto33. And the question is, did Russia hack the COVID-19 data and were they successful? Was it actually Russia that hacked the data and were they successful in their hack? Did Russia hack the COVID-19 data and were they successful? Did Russia hack the COVID-19 data and were they successful? Did Russia hack the COVID-19 data and were they successful? Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Did Russia hack the COVID-19 data and were they successful? Okay. Here we go, guys. First card out. We get the High Priestess in reverse. Whew. The High Priestess in reverse. Is wisdom, is secrets and mystery. In reverse, it's passion, conceit, and surface knowledge. That's a telling card, surface knowledge. Crossed by the Three of Wands, waiting for the ship to come in. This is commerce and trade. This is travel, having to do with overseas. We're in the right energy. What's crowning this is the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse is female sadness. I'm sorry. The Queen of Cups in reverse is a good woman, but not trustworthy. So if we look at Russia as a female entity, a good woman, but you can't trust her. The fourth card, what's in the distant past, we get the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is balance, juggling. So the question is, did Russia hack, was Russia the ones that hacked the COVID-19 data and were they successful? The fifth card, we get the Temperance card, putting things into balance, trying to bring things to an even place. The sixth card, the Future Influence. We get the Knight of Wands in reverse. We get the Scaredy Cat horse in reverse. And this is rupture, division, interruption, and discord. Okay? That's a telling card, interruption and discord. The seventh card, the questioner, where we're at in this question, we get the Fool. Was Russia the ones that hacked the COVID-19 data, the vaccine data, and were they successful? We get the Fool. This is folly, mania, and extravagance. The Fool in reverse is negligence, absence, distribution, carelessness, apathy, and vanity. The eighth card, the environmental factor. We get Judgment in reverse. The Last Judgment in reverse. And that is weakness, deliberation, sentence, and division. The ninth card. There's a little yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, the ninth card, the inner emotions, hopes and fears. We get the Three of Cups. This is celebration. This is a yes, but this is also the end of a cycle. But this is celebration. So it's a little yes, though. It's a very little yes. And the final card, we get Strength. So, Canneto33, what I am feeling in this reading, let me check the bottom of the deck. We get the King of Wands. We get, there's another one of Donald's cards, but we did not get an ace. We got a little yes, which means I believe that Russia was responsible for the hack. But no, I do not believe they were successful. Okay? So Canneto33, yes, Russia was Russia is, let's put it this way, Russia is trying to hack this information, but no, so far they have not been successful. So, oh my gosh, that was a lot of excitement today. So, as we process this, just so much upheaval and so much chaos and calamity going on. Let's not lose sight of what we can do. Panic, fear serves no purpose. It will only hurt us. If we can go into things with our eyes wide open, knowing what is being thrown at us, then we can use our energy and send our counter energy into the atmosphere to try to stop or counter or change some of the things that are happening. And that's what prayer and meditation is. It is focused energy that can change the trajectory of anything. So we have power. We are not powerless. If we are not out there on the front lines protesting and having our voices heard, if we are not writing letters to our congressmen and our senators, then we can use our prayer and our meditation to laser focus energy to the problems that we are facing, that the world is facing, that America is facing, that humankind is facing. I love you. And I want you to know, I need you to know, to understand that we are powerful. We are not powerless. And if we try and focus and just send that energy to where it needs to go, to open people's eyes, to soften hearts, to change people's thinking, to illuminate, to let the light come in, to lift the darkness. We have a hand in that. We can help bring about positive change. I love you. I love you. Take goodness and kindness with you everywhere you go. Take joy and happiness with you and share it. Spread it like candy. We need it. Pay love forward. Pay gratitude forward. Pay human kindness forward. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye, guys.